Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexis and today I'm going to talk about my favorite skincare products. So I'm just going to jump right into it so this video is not super long. Okay, the first thing I'm going to talk about is cleansing balms. So I'll start off with the one for makeup removal. So this is the Inky List. The brand is the Inky List. And this is the Oat Cleansing Balm. This says it helps remove makeup and cleanses sensitive skin. And it does do that. This has been amazing. This is maybe my second or third bottle of this. I love this. This was about $10.99, $9.99, $11.99, something like that at Sephora. For 5 fluid ounces. This is such a good value. I really like to use cleansing balms to remove my makeup. It's way faster, it's more efficient, it's not as rough. Like I'm not wiping my face with the makeup wipe. It doesn't take forever like it would with the micellar water. So that's more of my vibe, cleansing balms. And this one emulsifies really well. It's easy to rinse off. I've used cleansing balms before where they're not as pleasant to rinse off. I guess whatever emulsifier they're using in this, I enjoy. And then it's really nice that it is an oat cleansing balm. My skin tends to like oat and things that are like a little bit more soothing. I just have really sensitive skin, so I go for things like that. So I really like this and I love the size for the price. So it works really, really well. Rinses off easy, big packaging, lasts for a while. The Inky List Balm, Sephora. And then the next balm that I'm going to talk about, this was like the first cleansing balm that I used ever. And it made me realize there is a difference in like washing your face without a cleansing balm and washing your face with a cleansing balm. This is from Adapalene. This is a very good value as well. This is 12 ounces and I believe I get this from Walmart and maybe around like $8. This is 12 fluid ounces and it says the makeup comes off and the moisture stays in. This is a moisturizing cleanser for younger looking skin. It says it's paraben free, preservative free, fragrance free. I'm mainly worrying about it being fragrance free and non-irritating. And this is so benign. Like this is not going to annoy your skin really. Literally all that's in it is mineral oil, petrolatum, paraffins, I don't know this word, I'm not going to butcher it, and beta carotene. That's literally the only thing that's in it. Now this does not rinse off easily in the sink. I like to use this in the shower. Like I'm gonna, cleanse my face and then I rinse it off in the shower because the water kind of like beating down on my face makes this come off a little bit easier because it doesn't really have an emulsifier, that milky situation. It doesn't have that. Pretty thick, like it's pretty thick. You can't even really see. It's pretty thick. It really looks like Vaseline almost. It really breaks up like the dirt, the oil, the pollution on your face, the sunscreen on your face, like using a cleansing balm even when you don't wear makeup. I recommend it. I just feel like my skin looks so much better because it's actually getting clean. So, okay, now this is something I was scared of and it also took me a minute to really find a good one. Like I tried multiple and I was scared of salicylic acid for a while because I used about 3 different salicylic acid products and they are good brands and they are good for other people, but for me it made me scared of salicylic acid because it was giving me, I was getting like a rash and I was so dry. So I wanted to give it another try because I was trying to get rid of some hyperpigmentation. I wanted to get rid of any like sun damaged skin cells that I had from not wearing sunscreen when I was a child. Hyperpigmentation, try to like get rid of and prevent some acne or like, those kinds of things. So I was watching Dr. Dre. If you don't follow or watch Dr. Dre, I don't know what you're doing. But so she then mentioned this. This is new. This is the Cetaphil Gentle Clarifying Acne Cream Cleanser. This is a salicylic acid acne treatment. A deep cleanse without over drying immediately starts working to clear acne and help prevent future breakouts. And it also has white tea and aloe soothe skin. That sounds weird. But yeah, so this is for sensitive skin. And this is a 2% salicylic acid treatment. So this is so amazing. This is amazing, and I hope they never, ever, ever, ever get rid of this. This is very, like, thick, like, you can tell. Can you tell? This is, like, thick. It almost gives, like, cream. Well, it does say cream cleanser, but I mean, like, a thick, like a lotion cream. That's what it's giving. And then the way I like to use this, I try to kind of leave it on my face for a little bit, just because I haven't used a leave-on salicylic acid treatment. So what I'll do, I'll kind of work it onto my skin in the areas that I want to, avoiding like my eyes, and then I do whatever else in the shower and leave it on my skin for a couple of minutes just so it has time to do its thing, and then I rinse it off. And then I really like to use this in the morning before I put on makeup, because it's very smoothing. Like, it seems to like really smooth my face really, really well. I do like this at night as well, just because I know that it's taking off layers of skin, so that the products and the active ingredients that you do use penetrate a little bit deeper. So I do want the benefit of that. So I do like to use it kind of like twice a day. That's why I didn't want to go down in percentage, because it was making me irritated like other products, and I didn't want to go down in percentage because I really wanted the benefits of a 2%, even though the lower would work, but I wanted the benefits of it being 2%. So yes, I love this so much. It made me not scared of salicylic acid. And if you have really sensitive skin, or salicylic acid really bothers you or really dries your face out or anything like that, try to give this one a try, and I feel like you'll like it. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about some body products. I have one that's a little bit more simple, and then I have two that have more active ingredients in them. So I'm going to start off with this one. This is the Gold Bond Age Renew Retinol Overnight Body and Face Lotion. It has retinol and peptide complex, and I love this. I was looking for a retinol for my body because I use retinol on my face. So I was like, I really want to try it on my body, you know. So this is from Gold Bond. I got this from Walmart, and I see that they have a pump. I want the pump. This is 7 ounces, and I think it was like 11, or was it $11? It was $11, $12. But I like this a lot. This is a retinol, and I do notice, like, as the days go on, that my skin is a lot softer. It seems a lot smoother. I also have like little scars and things like that that I'm trying to get rid of, or any like because I played soccer for 20 years nearly, so I've gotten a lot of sun, so I'm just thinking about things like that. So I wanted to incorporate a retinol for my body as well, just to, you know, kind of be proactive about sun damage and things like that. So that's also why I wanted to get a retinol for my body. But I kind of want to keep doing this, but I do notice a difference in how smooth and more even that my skin looks, and I do want the benefits of a retinol for my body, and so far so good with this Gold Bond one. So this is from Up&Up. It's Target's brand. This is compared to Eucerin's Intensive Repair Lotion. This in Target is called Restoring Repair Lotion. It's for dry, flaky skin, and it helps restore skin's radiance. So I got this because it's 16.9 fluid ounces, and it was like $6.99. And this is an alpha hydroxy acid lotion, so it's really good for fine lines, wrinkles, exfoliating, you know, layers of skin. It's an exfoliant, it's an AHA. So I got this for me also because this is a lactic acid, and it seems like it was a better value to me than getting, what is that? Amlactin. I haven't tried amlactin, but I know, I'm sure it's good. But this also has it in there, and it's cheaper, and the bottle seems bigger, so that's why I got it. I did get a lot of sun as a child in my earlier 20s. I'm 26, and I stopped playing soccer when I was like 21. So from the age of 3 till I was 21, I got so much sun playing sport outside. So that's really my focus now, is really being proactive about sun damage, protecting my skin. You know, that's my focus. So I do like to indulge in active ingredients and a lot of sun protection. It's just important to me. It's 16.9 fluid ounces from Target, Up&Up Balm. This is the last body lotion slash cream. So this is from Nivea. This is the Intense Healing Nourishing Moisture and Provitamin B5. It says it's a 72-hour moisturizing body cream. I love this. It's so simple. She's there, okay? She's there, and she's not watered down. You know what I mean? Like, but she's not pasty, but she's not a lotion, but she's not a cream fully. Like, she's perfect. Like, she doesn't bother me in the summer. She's enough in the winter. We love her. You can layer her. Like, this, I love this. I do see that there is a lotion. I'm just a cream kind of girl. Like, I like to layer it on. Not necessarily when it's super, super hot, because that's disgusting. Like, that's disgusting. But this doesn't make me feel disgusting. But it's moisturizing enough. Like, I have some lotions that are a little bit thinner, and they're cool for the moment. But I do notice, like, after some days, I need a cream. So, yeah. This has just been consistent. This was like one of those things that was in my routine that was doing what it was supposed to, and I didn't even notice until I removed it and tried something else. But this is $7. She's basic. She does what she's supposed to do. She's just enough, never too much. She's amazing. This is from Nivea. Again, this is the Intense Healing Nourishing Moisture and Provitamin B5 cream. She's very consistent. She's going to do it for you every time. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about my favorite occlusive. If you don't have this, like, who doesn't have this? Okay, so this is petrolatum. This is petroleum, whatever you want to call it, Vaseline, whatever you call it, this. So I have it in 2 different containers. So first of all, I have this everywhere, specifically this tube. This is just the Equate Baby 100% pure petroleum jelly, white petroleum, skin protectant with the flip cap. This is so convenient. I literally have one. I have one in my car. I have one in my bathroom. I have like two in my purse. I have like, I think I have it in another purse. Like, these I have everywhere. They're literally like $1 and some change. I get them from the baby section at Walmart. And I like to have these because I wash my hands a lot, and hand creams just don't do it for me. Or always have these. Like, I can leave my house with my keys, my phone, and this, and money, and I'm cool. Like, as long as I have her, I put this in my purse, like, during the day. So I wash my hands, I put this on. I like to use it for my cuticles. I rub it in there. Like, if I have a bit of ash somewhere, like this will always do it. Or honestly, this sounds weird too. Like, if I have like a weird, like if my hair is slick like this and I have like a piece like kind of out of place, yep, I will do a little doodad. Boom, she stays down. Like, she's amazing. I love this flip cap. Equate. Go ahead, Walmart. Then I just have the basic Vaseline. To be honest, I do notice the difference between Vaselines or no. I do notice the difference between petroleum jellies. For me personally, the best one that I've used that seems like the thickest, and Vaseline specifically, like the brand Vaseline. And this is just the baby one, but it smells like baby powder. It's really cute. I like them all. Doesn't matter. I use Vaseline on my entire body. There's so many things that you can use Vaseline for, and I think that it's a staple in everyone's house for a reason. But I like to use this after all of my lotions and stuff because it locks it in and it almost like intensifies whatever I put on under it. So any active ingredient is not going anywhere. I really love my Vaseline. No, I don't care. It doesn't feel sticky. Well, it kind of does feel sticky, but like I don't feel dirty. Like I don't feel gross. Like I've taken a shower, I put on my lotion, put my Vaseline on, my deodorant and stuff, and my perfume when I get in my bed. Like I don't feel disgusting or anything like that. Some people may, but I don't care. I like thick, exclusive, moisturizing things. Like my skin looks good, so I'm gonna keep using it. I don't care what anybody says about Vaseline and it being scary or anything like that. It doesn't scare me. If you don't have Vaseline in your life, get her. And definitely you need to try these little baby Vaselines from Walmart in the baby section. And just keep it in your purse. Don't get ashy. Don't be ashy, please. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about an active ingredient. I've been using this forever. This is just an Adapalene gel, and this is from Walgreens. This is just Walgreens brand Adapalene gel, and I actually got 2 of these. It's 1.6 fluid ounces of Adapalene gel. Look at how big this is. This is big. This is going to last me a long time, and I got 2 of them. So there was just a sale. It was like buy one get one half off. So this was great value. Like you don't have to get name brand different gel. I love different, but like you don't have to get different to get Adapalene gel. So yeah, this is just 0.1% Adapalene gel. And I already talked about different in my skincare. I talked about Adapalene gel in my skincare routine, but I was using different. And I always got the smaller one, and I never got the big one. And I never knew it was this big. So when I got this, I was like, this is huge. So I just wanted to talk about it just because the size and the price. There's always a little sale going on at Walgreens, at least the ones that I go to. And I wanted to mention this because of the size and the price. You should definitely try out your local Walgreens, CVS, and check out their Adapalene products and their active ingredients, or just the store brand in general. They have really good products. I mean, save some money, get the benefits of the products that you actually want to use. Why not? So yeah, Adapalene gel. This is from Walgreens. I got 2 for 1.6 fluid ounces. Okay, this next product, I love this product so much. This is probably like my 10th, 11th, 12th bottle of this, but this is from Trader Joe's. This is the Trader Joe's Daily Facial Sunscreen. It's broad spectrum SPF 40. It's oil free. It's the invisible gel formula. It's fragrance free. It's water and sweat resistant for up to 40 minutes, and it's 1.7 fluid ounces. This is amazing. Like amazing. There is no cast. It's not super greasy. It's not super matte. It's very normal. It doesn't burn my eye. For me, it doesn't burn my eyes. It goes good under my makeup. It's good without makeup. I've never bought a sunscreen as consistently as I've bought this one. I haven't bought another sunscreen since I tried this one. This is $8.99 from Trader Joe's for 1.7 fluid ounces. I cannot speak, like, this sunscreen, it's so hard to find a sunscreen when you have sensitive skin, when you have sensitive eyes, when you have a deeper skin tone, when you wear makeup. Like, it's hard with all of those variables to find a sunscreen that will suit you for every day. And I found it for $8.99 from a grocery store that I'm at all the time. And this is so comparable to I used to use it It's the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen at Sephora. It's a really good sunscreen. It's a tad bit more oily than this, which makes me like this even more than that, plus the price point. But it's very blurring, how that one's kind of blurring. It's just the price. The price. Because you have to reapply your sunscreen when you go outside at least. Or like every 2 hours, you reapply your sunscreen. So reapplying a $40 sunscreen, I was just like, girl, you know what I mean? So finding something like this makes my heart warm. Try it, I promise. I feel like you'll love it and you won't regret it, and you're very welcome. So this next one, this is something that actually goes on my face, so I'm gonna talk about it. It's a little bit different than the other things, but this is my makeup brush. I used it, so it's dirty, but I want to say this is important to me when it comes to skincare, just because one, everything that goes on your face must be clean. So for me, I don't even use this, like I don't like clean it with alcohol just to like spot clean or anything. I always use like fresh makeup brushes. So a sponge, not to say sponges are bad, because I used a sponge today, but not to say they're bad, but sponges kind of like collect a lot of bacteria, and they're a little bit more of a dirty kind of thing. Versus a brush, like if you're someone who has super sensitive skin and makeup can give you acne or aggravate your acne, or like you're trying to get rid of pimples, and you know what I mean, like would you still want to put on makeup for every day or whatever reason, I feel like a brush may be a little bit of a better option than a sponge, because it's not as like absorbent, I guess, like as a sponge would be. Like this seems like a lot more sanitary than a sponge. Like, and if you are going to use your sponge, make sure it's clean. Make sure that you're letting it air dry in a clean space, and also switching them out, because you really can't disinfect a sponge like how you really can really clean a makeup brush and like clean the handle and disinfect it in the handle. So for me, this just seems like the best thing when it comes to makeup, sensitive skin, or pimples. For me personally, I've noticed. So last but not least, this is my collagen peptides. This is from Spring Valley. It's the Collagen Peptide type 1 and 3. This is a dietary supplement. This is for hair, skin, and nail and joint health. So apparently this one is just a little bit better for just hair and skin, not necessarily joints. But I don't know, that was somebody's opinion. But for me, this was cool, at least hair and skin wise. I noticed a difference. Like, you know, certain things like supplements, because it's not regulated and all that kind of stuff. Like, so I don't get too hype about that. But this, I definitely noticed a difference in my face. Like my skin seemed a little bit more taut and like bouncy. It seemed, I just noticed a difference. Like I didn't get a bunch of little tiny, I get usually like a bunch of little tiny pimples, like usually around like the perimeter of my face, like especially down here. And I don't know if this does that or what, but I did notice that my face was a lot more taut and glowy and bouncy when I started to incorporate my collagen peptides. I was using this twice a day, actually. I was using it in my coffee or my tea in the morning, and like my tea at night, or like a smoothie. 9 fluid ounces. I got this from Walmart, and it's like $11 or $12. So this is a really good product if you're looking to incorporate a collagen peptide for your hair and your skin and your beauty regimen and in your drinks. Okay, so that's all of my skincare stuff that I wanted to share with you guys that I've been loving recently. And I hope that you guys got some good information from this video. And I hope that you guys saw some things that you wanted to give a try or incorporate into your routine. And I really, really hope that this video was beneficial and entertaining for you guys. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time.